Good morning guys, here I am again with inspiring topic, so sit back and relax.
One of the most investigated subjects currently is children's mind development and analytical skills. More and more studies are being made and more lessons, programs and games are being developed in order to boost early stages of growth and increase existing skills. There are more options and possibilities now than ever, starting with different educational facilities suited for different levels of development, and carrying on with special TV shows, books and games. These games are especially built to work on the growing and developing areas in a child's mind. These skills can be developed in all kinds of different ways and not necessarily in a structural program or a special kindergarten. It can also be done in the simple and fun way of gaming. Considering the fact that there are hundreds of mind-developing games for children, in this article, we will focus on card games. Card games can come in different shapes and sizes and at different difficulty levels. The most basic card game is the card memory game. The game is played with half a deck or less spread on the table, while each card is facing down. Each player, on his turn, chooses to peek at one card at a time in order to eventually form couple or groups, based on what was decided earlier to be a group. This game helps to develop the child's memory skills and his ability to divide logically the symbols into groups. Another game similar to the memory game, but one that focuses and handles a completely different area of your child's brain is the group game. At this game, the deck of cards is divided to the number of players so all the players receive an equal amount of cards. Each player on his turn form groups, based on what was decided earlier to be a group, and place them on the table. The player's goal at this game is to get rid of their entire cards by adding them to the groups already exists on the table. The players have the total freedom to change the position of the cards on the table as long as none of them gets left out of a group. This game is more complicated than the other card games and therefore it contributes more to the child's growth more. The game teaches the players to make decisions based on optional following moves and to solve problems using their giving cards, which is in this case literally speaking. The game is highly recommended for children and adults as one, for it is competitive and suspenseful as much as it is friendly and fun. Another popular game that most kids enjoy is War. But do not let them play it the usual way where the stronger card beats the weaker one. Instead, set different rules for each round. You can determine such things as that a 2 of clubs and a 6 of hearts beat any cards. You could even make it more challenging by setting a range of cards as jokers. The variety of these kinds of games is relatively big and it is growing more and more as people are constantly looking for new games to play. As for the kids, they may be participating for a whole different reason, but the outcomes are the same.